Hello everyone, this is Dr. Shushma Sarala, consulting homeopath at Fidicus Homeopathy. Next, coming into the body changes. So what happens in the hair so that we are experiencing this sort of hair fall? What are the changes? Look deep into it. See, as you can see here in the picture, first thing that you need to note is the blood supply. If you are having poor quality of blood, which means deficiency in magnesium, deficiency in selenium, deficiency in zinc, iron deficiency, folate deficiency, vitamin B12 deficiency, and also vitamin D deficiency, because that helps in overall build up in the body. All of this deficiency will have poor blood quality, so there is no enough of nutrition for the hair, and also low protein. Especially vegetarians who are not consuming enough of protein can also lead into hair fall, because there is no proper nutrition going into the hair. And once you start taking good amount of protein, good amount of all of these micro elements, hair will start to grow. Just like menstrual cycle, the hair will also have cycle. It has 3 phases, but for your understanding, I will cut it short into 2 phases. The first phase is called as the growth phase, which takes 2 to 8 years. Okay. And the second phase is called regression phase. We're not talking much about it because it does not have a lot of impact. But the third phase is called as the falling phase. We are talking about the growth phase and the falling phase. Remember, in the growth phase, what happens is that the hair bulb, it will start to expand, the hair will start to grow in thickness and also in the length. Each hair follicle I'm talking about. So it will take about 2 to 8 years. And after that, 2 to 3 months, the hair will be in the regress state. That is where there is no growing, there is no falling. There is a third stage which is called as the falling stage, where the hair bulb from the root it is taken away and then new hair will start developing. What happens is that if there is any sort of hormonal imbalance, or if there is any sort of poor blood quality, or if you are experiencing any other problems, as I mentioned in the causes and the risk factors, what happens is that this bulb and this hair shaft, after falling off, there is no new hair. And also the growth phase, which should be for 2 to 8 years, is also decreased. So it is at least just 1.5 year or 1 year of hair growth will be there. So there is usually, if you examine the scalp of a healthy individual, 80% should be in the growing phase, 5 to 10% should be in the regression phase, and other 5 to 10% should be in the falling phase. But because of these changes on the risk factors, the whole criteria is disrupted, where 40% or 20% there is a rise in the hair fall or the falling phase, and there is decrease in the growth phase. So if this cycle is disrupted because of any of the causes and the risk factors, there is hair fall issue. If you are experiencing hair fall, women especially on the scalp region, and you are having some hormonal issues or any other issues, then if you want to contact us, you can do it through 2 processes. One is the online consultation. You can contact us through audio and video consultation. And if you're staying nearby the nearest branch of Fidicus, you can come and contact us in person. After the doctor consultation, if you are having any sort of investigations, you can share it with us. If you need any more investigations, we will ask you to do it and share it with us. After all of this process, especially the online clients, we will be sending your medications to your doorstep. If you are staying in India, it can take 3 to 4 business days. If you are staying in USA, it can take 3 to 5 business days. And across the globe, anywhere, it can take 4 to 8 business days. If you are experiencing hair fall and you would like to take a doctor consultation, you can call us through this number, ping us or WhatsApp us or messages on this number. And if you'd like to know more about Fidicus Homeopathy, you can check out our website www.fidicus.com. If you are experiencing hair fall and if you want to choose a certain cure for your hair fall, why should you choose Fidicus Homeopathy? Remember, Fidicus Homeopathy stands for highest chance of health. Here we have 3 principles. First is we are dealing with patients with good success rate who are experiencing hair fall because of hormonal issues or because of allopathic medication side effects. Second thing, the transparent treatment. There is no gray area between the patient and the doctor. We will be explaining it to you, the process, the prognosis and everything. And also the personal care. If you're having any sort of myths or if you're having any sort of, queries regarding your hair fall, we will be educating you on that as well. So the personal care here at Fidicus is top notch. If you want to choose cure for your hair fall or if you want to decrease your hair fall, try choosing Fidicus Homeopathy. Thank you.